Hey everyone! So, this journal that I went through that has a Yoonmin fanfiction in it that me and Ruben wrote together, and sorry if I sound a little sick, I just woke up, and I have not brushed my hair or anything. And this looks like the same exact shirt as yesterday, but it's not, it's just different colors. So yeah. Anyway, so the Yoonmin fanfiction that me and Ruben wrote together, that I found this journal that I completely forgot about that I don't want my mom to see. We're going to be reading that today because in my other live I asked you to at least leave one like for that live or video thingy, because I'm just going to say video because it uploads as a video after you, yeah. Anyway, so I got 3 likes. So I don't know if it was because you wanted me to read the Yoonmin fanfiction or because you just liked the live. But anyway, I still got 3 likes, so we're going to be reading that today. It's going to be all normal, and then it's going to get confusing, and then it's going to be like, oh my god, what the heck is happening, you know? Okay. So let's start reading. Oh my god, I'm like so embarrassed. This fanfiction is called Promise, a Yoonmin fanfiction. Jimin walks into class and sits in the back and gets his books out. Sounds like me. The late bell rings. The teacher walks to the front and starts teaching. Jimin looks up at the teacher and gets ready to pay attention. Yoongi casually walks into the class. The teacher glares at him. Late again, Mr. Min? Yoongi says, oh, I'm sorry, I had to help an old lady cross the street. And then he walks to the back. Jimin watches Yoongi as he's walking towards him. Yoongi looks down at Jimin. Move, you're in my seat. Wait, how can Yoongi look down at Jimin? Oh wait, yeah, because he's sitting, but like they're like the same height. Okay. Jimin stutters and starts packing his things. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. The teacher says, Yoongi, be nice, he's new. Yoongi rolls his eyes. Fine, sit there. Yoongi looks at the kid sitting next to Jimin. Move, I'm sitting here now. The kid gets up and rushes to the other side of the classroom, snatching his backpack with him because he can't forget that. Yoongi chuckles and sits down next to Jimin. Jimin nervously looks over at Yoongi. What the heck are we writing already? The teacher rolls their eyes and starts writing notes on the board. Okay, we're going back to the class now. Jimin starts taking notes and glancing over at Yoongi every few minutes. Yoongi plays on his phone for a bit before looking over at Jimin. Jimin quickly looks away and pretends to write something down. That's me if someone like... Oh my god, why'd you change your user to that? Why'd you change your user to that? Anyway, Jimin quickly looks away and pretends to write something down. Yoongi chuckles softly to himself and watches Jimin because he's curious now. Jimin slowly lifts his head up and glances over just one more time. Yoongi smiles at him. Jimin nervously smiles back, analyzing his face. Because he's a robot, he analyzes his face. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. Yoongi chuckles before carefully taking Jimin's phone without him noticing. Because, like, Jimin, like, nervously looked away after he, like, analyzed his face, and now he's just like, ooh, gonna snatch that for a little bit. Okay, so first, this is a Yoonmin fanfiction by me and Ruben. So I'm playing as Jimin, and Ruben's playing as Yoongi, by the way. So, Ruben is my boyfriend, by the way, so yeah. Where was I? No. Yoongi unlocks the phone and goes through his gallery and starts to laugh. Don't look through his gallery! Okay, well, he can't hide, like, um, cameras in my bathroom. Okay, so it's fine. Okay, anyway, where was I? This is just me reading a fanfiction. I'm probably not gonna, like, talk to you guys for a little bit, sorry. Because that's what this whole life is about. Jimin, what's so fun? Like he was gonna say funny. Looks over and gasps, give it back! Tries to reach for his phone. I'm not even a child. But okay. Yoongi puts it Yoongi puts his phone up in the air so he can't reach while laughing. Nice dress, princess. Oh my god, it's because Jimin had a picture of himself with a pink princess dress, like not a princess dress, like the maid the maid outfit. I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, then you'll understand. Jimin blushes hard and continues to reach for his phone. How can Jimin reach for his phone? He's 1 inch taller than Yoongi. But it's okay, it's a fan fiction. Okay. Please stop. Please give it back. Yoongi laughs. Nope. I'm like Yoongi and Jimin at the same time. Like, Yoongi raises his hand. Teacher, can I go to the bathroom? The teacher says, yeah, sure, whatever, just hurry back, cause, yeah. Jimin tries to reach for his phone, and one more time, and he catches himself on Yoongi's desk before falling. And then he's very embarrassed, so he quickly sits back in his seat. Yoongi runs to the bathroom and locks himself in the last stall. Let's see what else we have here. Oh my god. Okay. And then Jimin is thinking, hopefully he doesn't go through my phone. Oh my god. Look at this that I wrote on here because things about to be. Yoongi looks through his gallery and laughs as he sends some pictures to himself. So now Jimin has his phone number. Okay. So Jimin raises his hand and asks the teacher, may I use the restroom? And then the teacher's like, Yoongi, never mind, I don't care anyone. Just go. Hurry back. You'd be missing notes. So he was being like, Yoongi's already in the bathroom, you can't go. Anyway, Jimin was just like, thank you. Then he rushes out of the classroom to the bathroom. Then, as Jimin is rushing to the bathroom, Yoongi is sitting on the floor of the last stall, still laughing. So Jimin walks into the bathroom and hears laughing. Yoongi? Yoongi changes his voice. No, there's no Yoongi here, it's just me. Minyuk. Oh my god, okay. And then Jimin's just like, oh, okay, sorry. Nervously laughs. Yoongi laughs. You're so stupid. I know it's you, new kid. Oh my god. Okay. Jimin is just like, I'm not stupid, and my name is Jimin. Pouts and crosses his arms like a little kid. Okay. Yoongi chuckles. Oh, okay. I can already just tell that was adorable. Also, cute name. It suits you. Stands up and opens the stall door. Oh my god. Okay. Jimin looks at Yoongi and quickly looks away, blushing. Thanks. Yoongi, oh my god, no. As you can tell, I really like reading this stuff, but I made it. Me and Ruben made it together, so it's pretty good. Yoongi moves Jimin's chin to face him and whispers, why so shy, cutie? Oh my god. Ruben says that to me sometimes, and it's just like, that's probably why, but it's okay, it's okay. Jimin blushes even more and pushes Yoongi's hand away gently, not saying anything because he's so embarrassed. He's like, oh my god. Yoongi chuckles and thinks, Man, he's too easy. And then he gets closer to him slowly, and that's where I got that emoji, and that's why I write it down because things about to get hot. Just kidding. Teasing isn't just a game. That was the first chapter, that's what it's called. Okay. Jimin backs up against the wall. Yoongi, what are you doing? Oh my god. Yoongi puts a finger against Jimin's lips and puts his hand on his waist gently. Shh. Why are you so worked up, cutie? Oh my god! This is like Jimin. I'm not. I just looks at Yoongi's hands on his lips. Well, his finger, but it's okay. Jimin gasps slightly, not knowing what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my. Yoongi starts to leave. This is so embarrassing to read. Okay, guys. Yoongi starts to leave little kisses down his neck, starting from his ear, because Jimin's all like, Yoongi, what are you doing? And then Yoongi whispers, oh, you like that, huh? Finds a nice spot on his neck and sucks on it hard. Okay. And then Jimin's all like, yeah. Yoongi pulls away from Jimin's neck after leaving a hickey there and whispers, you really do like this, don't you, naughty boy? Okay. And then Jimin looks down and plays with his fingers nervously because he's like, oh my god, no, I don't. And then Yoongi is just like, you are so adorable, pegs his cheek gently. And then I'm just like, oh, that's so cute, but like, what did he just do? And then, okay. I have not ate, I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. Anyway, quietly, Yoongi quietly looks into Jimin's eyes, like this, with a straight face. Just kidding. But yeah. Jimin clears his throat. I think I should get back to class. Yoongi chuckles. Yoongi is always chuckling. Okay. It says, Yoongi chuckles. I still have your phone, you know. Then Jimin's all like, oh, I forgot. Yeah, no wonder you forgot because, like, Yoongi hands Jimin his phone back slowly. Here's your phone. As his hand trailed off to his lower body. Here you. And then he's just all like, Jimin's like, thank you. Starts to walk away. What? What are you looking at? And then Jimin is just like, what? Is there something wrong? Yoongi grabs Jimin's wrist gently and fake coughs. He looks back down, then back at him 2 times, hoping he would get the message. What? Is there something wrong? Looks down. Oh, shit. And he like chuckles. Oops. I didn't mean make you like that. Oops. And then Jimin rushes into the stall flustered. Why are you laughing? And then Yoongi locks the door because I did this. I made you excited for me. Now you can't go back to class. Okay, Yoongi. Jimin, you didn't get me all excited. It just happened. Yoongi chuckles. Stop chuckling. Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night. But yeah, go ahead, go to class by yourself without my help and have fun explaining that after you took 15 minutes in the bathroom in the whole class. Jimin's just like, how do I get rid of it then? And then he's like, you want my help now. Okay, so first, he can do it himself, but like, it's a fan fiction and we want that, so like, we're gonna put it together. Jimin is just like, please, I'll do anything to get rid of it. Don't say that. And I wrote on the side, things are going to get heated. Okay. Yoongi hums and looks at Jimin. And then he says, take your pants off. When someone says, take your pants off, don't take your pants off. But like, he's the one who asked in the first place. So it's fine. Let's just pretend he said, can you take your pants off, please? Because, no, things are going to get heated, so take your pants off. Jimin, what? Blushes madly. How can I take my pants off? You gotta do it. Yoongi, I don't think I stuttered. Take them off. I didn't write this part. Okay, I'm not writing Yoongi's part. Ruben is, okay. I'm Jimin basically, and then Ruben is like Yoongi. So like, he can be one side, I can be one side, so it'll collab together. Yeah. Anyway, Yoongi says, I don't think I stuttered. Take them off. Jimin's like, okay. Takes them off, embarrassed, so embarrassed. I would be embarrassed too, like, but like, he can't help you with a situation like that because, yeah. Yoongi sighs and gets down on his knees and looks up at Jimin. Oh my god. Be quiet, okay? If we get caught, it's all on you. Jimin nods his head quietly, not even saying anything at all because he's like, oh my god, what the heck? Oh my god, I'm about to get my dick set. Okay. Yoongi looks back down and pulls Jimin's boxers down slowly. Oh my god, this. If Ruben were watching this, he'd be like, why is she sharing this? Well, because I got likes on the other video. I put this in here because I thought this was funny. Jimin, don't make fun of me. I know it's small. Okay. Even though it's probably not, but like, Yoongi shakes his head. That doesn't matter. Let's just take care of this for you real quick, okay? He's like kind of demanding, but like, he's kind of like demanding, but he's also kind of like, okay, we'll take care of this for you, okay? So it won't be a problem. Ooh, yay! I'll go to your live then. Okay. Yoongi shakes his head. That doesn't matter. Let's just take care of this for you real quick, okay? Jimin's just like, okay. No, don't do that. Yoongi's all like, you ready? Ew. It's not ill, but like, why do I have to read this part? It's part of the thing. It's fine. Jimin, just do it, please, as he whines. Yoongi nods and puts. I'm just gonna double check that I made this for like adults instead of kids or something because if like 5-year-old kids are listening to me. Okay, this live is for adults. Okay, good. Yoongi nods and puts Jimin member. He's member because that's his other member into his mouth because he's like, okay. Ah! Jimin flinches at the sudden feel because he's never gotten his dick sucked before. So, oh my god. And then of course he goes, ah! You know. Yoongi closes his eyes and licks the tip gently. Oh my god. Jimin's all like, yeah, I've never done this before. But like, Yoongi whispers, everything's gonna be okay. Just kidding. That's not what he whispered. Yoongi whispers, it's fine. I got you, baby boy. Oof. Oh no, don't do that. And then Yoongi kisses the tip gently again before putting it back into his mouth. Anyway, Jimin moans and grips onto the stall door. Ew! No! Yoongi licks the tip again before closing his mouth around it, sucking on it. Guys, Jimin is out of breath already and is moaning as quiet as he can because I don't think you can moan quietly when someone's doing that. Anyway, Yoongi starts sucking slowly as he moves his head to fit more in his mouth. That's right. And then Jimin's like still moaning and stuff. He's like, oh my god. Yeah. And then Yoongi. Things getting serious up here. People are leaving because they're like, what the Jimin. No, Yoongi holds onto his hips as it keeps sucking, you know? Okay. This part is so funny. Jimin whispers under his breath, why does this feel so good? I need chapstick. Hold on, I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger because I need some chapstick. And yes, don't. I'm in my pajamas. It's fine. I have my chapstick. Okay, so let me put my chapstick on, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. I don't like using the EOS thingies because it's annoying. Oh no! Okay. He blushes lightly because he's like, oh my god, I didn't know. I'm just kidding. Before he starts sucking faster. Okay. So Jimin's like moaning even louder, which he needs to be quiet. And then he's like pushing his head more because he's like, oh my god. Anyway. Yoongi licks it slowly before sucking faster. Jimin is just like, you, I can't hold it no more. Okay. So Jimin is like trying to be quiet, and then he's like thinking in his head, what the hey am I feeling? What the hey is this? What the heck? My stomach feels weird, you know? And then he's like, I can't hold it. And then Yoongi continues, and he's thinking in his head, I'm surprised he hasn't came yet. Didn't he say he was a virgin? He has quite the stamina. Interesting. Anyway, so Jimin's like still like really out of breath, and he's like, Yoongi, I can't anymore. I can't help. Then Yoongi's like ignores Jimin and he keeps going, like waiting for him because apparently he wants it in his mouth. Okay. And Jimin just, you know, Yoongi Yoongi holds it in his mouth as he slowly backs away. Jimin sighs in relief. Ugh. And then Yoongi like, ew, don't. Do you spit or swallow? Well, Yoongi swallows. Yoongi puts his head down and swallows it before sighing to catch his breath. Jimin looks at Yoongi and he's all like, what just happened? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to class now. Yoongi clears his throat before looking at Jimin like, yes. I'm just kidding. But like, next page. Jimin pulls his pants up, plus his boxers, obviously. You don't want to leave those off. Anyway, pulls his pants up in a hurry, realizing what just happened. Oh my god, he just sucked my dick. You're just like, oh, and you better not talk about this, okay? Nothing happened. Or you're dead. Well, there's a lot of more things that's gonna be happening soon. And then Jimin's all like, I promise. Wait, how do you do it? I promise. Yeah. And Ying's like, good. Now wait here for a bit so it's not obvious to anyone that we were in the same stall. Okay. Jimin's just like, okay. And then Yingi smiles, then leaves the stall. No, he's all like, bye. Jimin quietly calls for Yoongi. Wait! Yoongi turned around. What? And then Jimin's like, I just wanted to say thanks. Yoongi chuckles. Why is he always chuckling? For what? Jimin and blushes. For helping me with my situation. Yoongi chuckles again. Anytime. And I mean it. You can call me anytime for your help. And he's like, oh my god. Yoongi's just like, Jimin's all like, okay. Okay. Yoongi is just like, yeah, speaking of which, I put my number into your phone. Just a hint. Try putting a password over your phone next time. Because, like, I looked through your gallery earlier. What? He checks his phone. And he's just all like, hey, why did you send those pictures to yourself? Because he wants them to jack off to. Okay, so Yoongi chuckles. Quit chuckling. And he's like, you look so cute. I needed some cute things on my phone. Jimin's all like, fine. It's whatever. Yoongi chuckles again. Well, it's already over with anyway, so it better be fine. Jimin is like, okay, yes, it's fine, okay? You don't have to say it like that. Yoongi, I'm just gonna say laughs because there's so many chuckling. Relax, big boy, relax. Then he kisses his cheek softly. Jimin doesn't take his eyes off of Yoongi. He just watches him walk out the bathroom like so innocently. But like Yoongi's just like looking into Jimin's eyes and just like, do you need something? I'm kidding. Jimin doesn't move and just keeps looking at Yoongi because he's like, oh my god, I didn't realize how handsome he was. Yoongi gets lost in Jimin's eyes and blushes slightly because he just sucked your dick. Okay. Yoongi gets closer to Jimin. Again! Just leave! I thought you were leaving the bathroom! Jimin just stands there, waiting for something. He doesn't know what, but he just seems like he should wait. Oh my god. Then Yoongi puts his hand on Jimin's cheek and leans in, kissing his soft lips gently. Because he has very soft, plump lips because, well, I have really thin lips. And that's about it. And then Jimin responds. He kisses back and he's like, you know? Okay. And then he pulls away slowly and looks at Jimin. Hold on, there's birds flying outside my window. Stop flying around my window. I don't like the shadows in front of me. Gosh. Okay. And then Jimin's like, Yoongi. And then he's like, yeah. Jimin is like, what are we if nothing happened? If nothing happened, then you're nothing. That's such an obvious question. But then he's all like, well, I just kissed you, so whatever you want us to be, cutie. Oh my god, Ribbon calls me cutie sometimes. Is Ribbon trying to like, okay. He smiles back cutely. I don't know how to smile cutely, so like sorry for the. And then he laughs softly. Aren't you supposed to head out already? Teehee. Yeah, you're right. Well, see you around, Jimin. And then Jimin's all like, see you. Teehee. And then he smiles one more time and he leaves. Then he walks out of the bathroom after a few minutes, smiling to himself. I can't believe that happened. I totally forgot about it. But then he kissed me. Yeah. And then Yuki walks home, humming softly. So they're both in a good mood. The next day, Yuki gets ready for school, taking his time because he doesn't want to go to school because that sounds like me because you're just too tired and you don't want to. And then Jimin's just sleeping in, just like, okay. Whew, I need some water. Do we got some water? I don't have any water. I have a little bit. It's fine. Just let me Okay. And I also need some more chapstick. Okay. So Yoongi looks at the time and is running late and then shrugs like, oh well, whatever. Jimin wakes up groggy inside, sitting up on his bed, not wanting to get up. That sounds like me every freaking morning, but it's okay. Yoongi goes on his phone for a bit, even though he's late, because he doesn't want to go to school. He's already late, so he's just like, meh, why not go to school, And then Jimin thinks about Yoongi and texts him, morning. Yoongi smiles at his phone and is like, he texted me. And he texts back, morning kitty, with a little heart. There are so many pages in here. Jimin smiles and gets up to take a shower. You have to respond. Yoongi's just like, he didn't respond to me, and then he just like falls back and then closes his eyes. Jimin gets out of the shower after a few minutes, and texts Yoongi, hey, wanna walk to school together tonight? You both are late for school. Well, I didn't really want to go to school, but sure, I guess. Such a bad boy, skipping school? Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Not the worst thing I've done. Probably correct. Okay. You really are a bad boy. What did you do? Okay. I might have. Okay. Don't worry about it. And then, like, he texts the face. How am I supposed to not worry about it when you're smirking? Smirking, because he put the smirking face. Yeah. LMAO. Why do people say lamau? It sounds weird. It's LMAO. Or laughing my asparagus off. Okay. So we're walking together or what? I could pick you up if you wanna. If you wanna. Jimin, text back, Yoongi. The first class started 20 minutes ago. Wait, but didn't Jimin just ask Yoongi if he could walk with him? Hey, I know, I know, I now. I didn't want to go, is what sums it up. Then what? What are you gonna do all day? Don't know. Wanna hang out? No, you gotta get those straight A's, boy. Sure, smiley face. No! But okay. Cool. Any place in mind? How about your place? That was so freaking. What is wrong with me? Wanna hang out at my house or wanna get something to drink? First, we're gonna hang out at his house. No, you should get a drink then hang out at his house because I had a burp. Excuse me. Hi. So, and then Yoongi texts back, "Are your parents home?" And then he's just like, "No, they have been on vacation since last week. They seems like they what was I saying? It seems like they left Jimin behind. Oops." Oh well, it's fine. He can just stay with Yoongi. So, oh hi. Anyway, uh, oh, send me the address. Then he texts the address. XXXXX. Yeah. And then, okay, thanks. See ya in a bit. Then he starts prettying himself up before Yoongi comes over. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out for a few seconds. Yoongi looks at himself in the mirror before heading out on his motorcycle because he's all like, I look fine. Okay. Now I gotta go. Benjamin comes out. Jimin came out. Jimin comes out of the bathroom looking for clothes because, oh yeah, because like he's naked. He just got the shower and they were still texting when he was naked. Okay. Then Yoongi drives to Jimin's house following the GPS because they don't add anything about GPS in fanfictions. They're always like, oh, I know exactly where his house is, even though I've never been there, so let me drive there and I get there in like 5 minutes. No, you have to take a GPS and it takes like 15 minutes, okay? Anyway, Jimin found it, pulls a nice black shirt out. It's one of those black silk shirts, the long sleeve. Those are nice. Guys, I have to get some water because I'm thirsty and there's literally nothing here. Okay, now since we're back, we got some water. Where were we? Then Yoongi arrives at his place minutes later and knocks on the door. Jimin's all like, hold on. Struggles to find a nice pair of pants that go with the sorry, I just burped, sorry. With the nice shirt. Yeah, okay. So then he stands out there and calls out, okay. And then Jimin says, you can come in, just not in my room. And he's just like, the door is locked, silly. Puts his pants on, still unbuttoned, and unlocks the door and opens it. Smiles at him, noticing the pants, but not saying anything. Hey, cutie. Is that how you do that? Okay. Sighs and scratches the back of his neck, nervously. Hey, sorry, I thought I had it unlocked. No worries. Pecks his lips gently, they're not even dating. Isn't that a little... It's fine. Because Jimin's okay with it, so it's fine. Sorry. Then Jimin giggles quietly. And then Yoongi does that gummy smile at the... Ew! I can't do it. Smiles back cutely. You can come in. Don't mind it if I do. I came here for a reason, boy. Okay. Smiles and walks in. He's already smiling, but it's okay. The kids are outside. Never mind, those aren't my kids. Those are not my kids. Okay. Anyway. Jimin closes the door and smiles at Yoongi again. Aren't you a little too happy that he's here? You guys are not even dating. Yoongi quietly laughs to himself as he sees that Jimin's pants are still undone. Jimin's just all like, what's so funny? Why do you keep laughing at me? You laughed at me about my dress, and you laughed about me now. Laughs again at the fact that he doesn't know. What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Yoongi! Yoongi covered his mouth and calms down. Baby? Look now. Your pants. Okay. So, when Yoongi in this fanfiction says, like, baby or cutie or something like that, I feel like Ruben is kind of acting like himself. Just a little bit. Anyway, because I don't know. Jimin looks down and face palms himself. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, it was funny that you didn't know. Buttons his pants quickly. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Yoongi teases him. Oh, just admiring the view. Jimin blushes and hits Yoongi's arm playfully. Yoongi! Oh my god, this is hilarious. Things about to get heated again. Well. Yoongi holds his arm and continues to laugh. That's not funny, Yoongi. It's very embarrassing. I understand, Jimin. I understand. Sorry, I'm just a big perv. I know. He smiles, but he sticks his tongue out. Jimin does the same exact thing, copying him. Yoongi. Yoongi chuckles at his cuteness. So, what do you want to do now? Jimin is just like, anything you want to do, even though you're at my house, and we can do a lot of things. Wink, wink. Oh, hey, I was right. I forgot that yeah. Smirks and teases him again. Anything? Jimin is suddenly nervous. I didn't mean anything. I just meant like, why are you smirking at me like that? Yoongi laughs again. That's not even a laugh. You're so adorable. Jimin laughs nervously. He's like, haha, thanks. Yoongi stands up and walks over to Jimin, placing his hands on his hips with a smile. Yeah, they were sitting on the couch. Hold on a second. I sound like a broken engine in a car thingy. Jimin's just like, Yoongi! It's not like it's your first time. Guys. Yoongi whispers and leans in. Shh. And kisses Jimin's lips gently. Because that's why he came to his house. Jimin is like, oh, I want to kiss you back. And then he puts his arms around Yoongi's neck. Already. So Yoongi's like deepening the kiss, slowly pulling Jimin closer by sticking his tongue down his throat. Just kidding. But nicely. Okay. Then Jimin is just like, oh my god, I'm just gonna run my fingers through your hair because, like, I don't know, because that's hot, I guess. Yoongi hums softly into the kiss before sliding his tongue into Jimin's mouth even further. You gotta let the man breathe. Jimin stops and pulls away. I don't want your tongue sticking down my throat. I'm kidding. He didn't say that. Yoongi looks down at Jimin. Why is he looking down? You are both the same size except for Jimin is just 1 inch taller than you. Jimin looks up at Yoongi. Yoongi's just like, why'd you stop? Am I making you uncomfortable? Jimin looks down at Yoongi's hands and holds them. No. Then what's wrong, baby boy? He pulls Yoongi to his room. Oh, I see where this is going. Yoongi follows him quietly. Jimin whispers, I want your help. That's so funny. Rit smirks before whispering against his ear. Say no more, baby. Oh my god. He bites his ear playfully and kisses his neck softly. Jimin is just already moaning because he's so freaking easy. And then Yoongi, gives him hickeys and stuff, and then Jimin keeps moaning, and he's like, I can finally moan loudly. So Yoongi smirks even more as he walks, as he pushes Jimin onto the bed, because they're about to fuck. Jimin lays on the bed, and that's it. That's it. The end. That's where it ends. Just kidding. And I have no other way of explaining it. Gets on the bed and hovers over Jimin. So, like, not hovers like this, just like floating over him. Like, okay. Jimin looks into Yoongi's eyes lustfully, like, oh my god, I really want your help. Yoongi does the same exact thing before kissing him passionately. Kisses back before feeling Yoongi's back. As in feeling Yoongi's back, it's just he's like, yeah, okay. Yoongi hums softly. Why is he always humming and why is he always chuckling? Why is he always smirking? Like, stop. But it's okay. Hums softly as he fights for dominance in the kiss. But even though, like, Yoongi is like a dominant one, and like Jimin is the sub in this fanfiction, but Jimin, as they were kissing, Jimin bit Yoongi's bottom lip just for a little bit, like the meow. Okay. Ew, my smile. That was disgusting. Yoongi lets out just a tiny moan because he wants to be dominant, but like he can't help but moan just a tiny bit. He's like, oh my god. Then Jimin's all cute and mean, like tries to hold back a giggle. I made Yoongi moan. And then Yoongi's like going back to kissing him passionately again. Oh wait, I just read that part. Hold on. Gotta turn the page. So apparently Yoongi has abs now. So I don't know. Okay. Then Jimin feels Yoongi's abs touching them gently, like he's under him and he's like, you know, I really know how to explain this because I'm experienced. Even though when I'm reading this, I don't sound experienced and I don't act experienced. It's probably because that it's Yoonmin. Imagining my idols together. Yeah, okay. Our idols together. Yoongi hums softly before whispering. Want to get a better view of them? Yoongi smirks a bit. Quit smirking! And you guys are probably going to think that I'm really perverted. I am. It's okay. And sits on Jimin's hips. So is he like, you know what I mean? He blushes a bit as he could feel Jimin's boner before lifting up his shirt slowly. Jimin traces his abs slowly and softly. Oh, let me. You know? Yoongi blushes and bites his lips, looking at him intensely like, oh my god. Jimin slowly traces his hands down to Yoongi's pants and looks at him. Yoongi whispers as he's still continuing to look at him. What are you waiting for, baby boy? That's probably really cringy, but it's okay. Jimin blushes. I've never done it. I've never actually done it. I've only gotten my dick sucked by you, but yeah. That's as far as I got before. I didn't write that, but don't worry, I won't hurt you. Cutie! Jimin, you promise? Yoongi nods. I promise. Jimin smiles cutely. Oh, that's so adorable. Yoongi whispers, ready, baby? But like, they're not even dating. They're probably gonna start dating after this. Jimin nods his head. Yeah. Yoongi nods before undressing Jimin and himself. Jimin's eyes widen a bit as he looks down and blushes. Oh my god, dick is so big. How is that supposed to fit? Okay. And then Jimin, spreads his legs and he's like, oh my god, just fuck me already. And then he positions himself in between Jimin's legs and slowly enters him. Then Jimin tries not to make a sound. Like, I'm not that easy. I'm not gonna moan. And then, I'm really hungry. Yoongi pushes in deeper. Carefully, though, because you don't want to hurt him. You said that you were going to be careful because. Jimin holds the sheets tightly while looking to the side to hide his very red face because he's like, God. Yoongi gives him a second before moving his hips back and forth slowly. You gotta not get it as tight, Jimin lets a tear fall from his eye. Oh, this is so painful. But it's not like I don't like it. Yoongi sees the tear and instantly stops looking at him. Jimin looks at Yoongi not saying anything. Why'd you stop? Baby, what's wrong? If you didn't want this, you could have said so. Jimin's just like, nothing is wrong. I'm just happy that you're fucking me. I'm just so happy that you're fucking me and that like you gave me a blowjob earlier and that like that we're not even dating, so like that's why I'm happy, okay? This word just doesn't make any sense. Yoongi tilts his head in confusion. He's just like, huh? Like, why are you confused that Jimin is happy? Just be like, okay, baby, and then just fuck him again. Okay. Okay. Jimin is just like, that I get to do this with the person I love. You're not even dating. He gave you a blowjob and now he's fucking you and you're not even dating. Oh my god. Smiles warmly at Yoongi. Yoongi blushes and smiles warmly. I love you too, baby boy. Guys, chill. Jimin's just like, fuck me. I'm ready, okay? Yoongi smiles at Jimin before moving his head back and forth again. Wow, that was a fast transition. Jimin is whining under his breath. Yoongi, go faster, please. You know, because, like, it's just like, now since I've explained why I'm happy, can you just, like, do it? Then Jimin does so, and then Jimin moans on the top of his lungs. And then Yoongi keeps doing it. He lets out a low groan. He's like, oh my god. And then Jimin is just like, Yoongi. And then he puts his hand on the side of Yoongi's face while he's getting fucked. Yoongi hums softly as he keeps moving. Then he pulls Yoongi's face closer to his. And then Yoongi's just like still fucking him and he's slightly confused because he's just like, why are you pulling your face closer to me? And then Jimin just kisses Yoongi while he's down. Because this is so romantic, you know, they're not even dating. Yoongi kisses Jimin back instantly because he's getting horny. Jimin feels Yoongi's back moving his hands around. Oh yeah, like yeah. Yoongi moans softly as he keeps moving quickly because. And then Jimin's just like kissing his neck. And then, Yoongi's on his moaning really loudly this time. I mean, they're both moaning pretty loudly. And then, like, Yoongi's moving as fast as he can because. Okay. And he's, like, trying to get in there deeper. And then Jimin's all like, oh my god. And then Yoongi's, like, biting his lip, like, oh my god. So after Jimin's just like whining and stuff, and he's like, "Oh my god, I can't hold it in," and then Yoongi's like, "Let it go, baby." That's hilarious. I can't see when I smile too much. My god. And then Jimin comes again, just like last time. And then Yoongi, like, comes inside him. Well, I'm glad there was a positive thing after this. Then Yoongi, like, pulls out and he's and then Jimin's all like, did you pull out? And then he looks and he's like, yeah, I pulled out. I'm just kidding. That didn't happen. And then he whispers, back. That was great. And then they both lay down on their back out of breath and they're like, yeah. And then Jimin shivers so cutely and he goes up to Yoongi. Then Yoongi puts his boxers back on. And Jimin immediately cuddles up to Yoongi because that's what you do after sex. Oh, that's so cute. Jimin whispers under his breath, falling asleep in Yoongi's arms. Yoongi smiles and kisses his cheek gently before whispering, "Love you more, baby boy." Okay, hold on. This part, this kind of reminds me of Ruben though, because like he says this a lot to me. Is he imagining this with me again? It's okay. I need some water. I sound like a broken car. And I need some chapstick. Okay. Yoongi slowly falls asleep, holding Jimin in his arms. So, Jimin like wakes up and he's like holding on to Yoongi because Yoongi won't let go of him. And then, how much more of this is left? They have like, they fought like 4 times in this. It's not even over yet. Oh. And the last page is no, no. Okay, guys. Should I like make a part 2? Leave it at a hit cliffhanger or like what? I'm gonna keep reading and then comment that down. I'm still reading the Yoonmin fanfiction. Jimin looks at Yoongi's sleeping face and smiles because that's not creepy. And then Yoongi just wakes up slowly with a yawn. Jimin sees that Yoongi is awake, so he pretends to be asleep. So you want a part 2? You don't want me to finish it today? If I finish it today, there's not going to be a part 2. But if there is a part 2, then I'm stopping here for today. So, yeah. So let me know. Okay. Where was I? Yoongi smiles and leans in and kisses Jimin's cheek gently, then whispers, "Morning, sleeping beauty," because he is ethereal. Yeah. Jimin still pretends to pretends to sleep, trying not to smile. Yoongi smiles again and whispers, "Baby, all I want for Christmas is you." Just kidding. Wake up, we have to go to school. I don't want to go to school. Jimin hugs Yoongi and whines, "I don't wanna." Wait, I just said that. On my behalf, though. Get my hair out of here. It's been like so freaking staticky and it's so. I look weird like that. I look like an egg. Okay, so Yoongi says, "Baby, it's your first week. You don't want all these absences on your record. I trust me. Trust me. Trust me, I should know." Smiles. Okay. Why is my hair looking so crazy? Oh, I said, if you want a part 2, I'll make a part 2, but that means I'll have to end this live and make the part 2 like 2 days after. But if you don't want a part 2, I'll just read the rest of it today. Okay? That's what I said. Okay. But where's my morning kiss? Pouts Keely. He just kissed you. Okay. Yoongi, you can have all the kisses you want, my love. You don't even have to ask. What the heck? I feel like Ruben is actually playing Yoongi as himself because Ruben says that a lot to me. What the heck? You want a Q&A? Okay. So, I'm actually up for a Q&A. So maybe I should just end this Yoonmin fan fiction today as a cliffhanger and make a part 2 and then do a quick Q&A. Should I do that? Okay. Okay, smiles and kisses Yoongi. Yoongi kisses back happily. Jimin stops and giggles. Yoongi is just like, what's so funny? And then Jimin pecks Yoongi's face with sweet little kisses all over. Yoongi smiles warmly and chuckles at the feeling. Okay, I'll do that. Jimin, I'll give you more kisses later. Yoongi smiles and leans in and says, deal. And then he pecks his lips gently again. Jimin, we can go to school together today. Starts to get up. Obviously, because you slept over at his house when you shouldn't have, like, but your parents are, like, gonna be mad at you for, like, your parents don't even know. It's good. Okay, Yoongi nods and smiles as he sits up. I'm going to take a shower now, walks into the bathroom. Yoongi stands up and stretches. Jimin gets in the shower, not bothering to close the door, so you know where this is going. Jimin starts washing himself slowly, feeling Yoongi's presence. Ooh, I should make a cliffhanger right here. I just licked my lips. Yoongi licks his lips as he waits for him. Thinks, Yoongi, no, you're staying outside till he comes back. Jimin continues to wash himself because he can get clean. Yoongi sits down, trying to resist temptation. What the heck? Oh no, look what I did. I ripped. Oopsies. Jimin, Yoongi! And he's like, yes, love. Ruben calls me that. He responds to me like that. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Can you wash my back, please? What are you supposed to do when you need to wash your back when you're home alone and that you live alone? Like, wash your own freaking back. Okay. Yoongi shakes his head and chuckles. Be right there, baby. Stands up and walks into the bathroom. Jimin continues to hum. Yoongi walks in and smiles. Jimin smiles back and turns around. Yoongi undresses himself and steps in the shower with Jimin. Just wash his back. You don't have to get in there. Jimin waits for Yoongi. Yoongi grabs the soap and cleans Jimin's back carefully. I'm gonna clean your back, okay? Hopefully you like this. Jimin giggles quietly. Okay. Why are you giggling? Continues to giggle because apparently it tickles when someone washes your back. And he didn't mean. And then he's just like, because it tickles. And then Yoongi smirks. Oh, really? So you're ticklish. Jimin's like, Yoongi, don't do anything. What do you mean? I would never. Starts tickling him under his armpits. Oh my god, that's so cute. But like, wash his back. God. Laughs. Yoongi, stop. Yoongi laughs and keeps tickling him. Huh? What was that? Did you say something? Jimin is still laughing nonstop and tries to push him away. Yoongi, stop it. Yoongi laughs and starts tickling his sides. Stop what? I'm not doing anything. Tries to squirm away. Yoongi, you know what you're doing. Yoongi pulls him back to him by his hips while chuckling. Okay, I'll stop. Jimin looks at Yoongi and pouts. You promise, right? Yes, baby, I promise. Smiles and kisses his lips gently. Why is it always... Okay. Jimin kisses back hungrily, knowing that he can't have him right now because he has to get ready for school. Yoongi hums in a kiss as he fights for dominance. He can't have him right now. Pinning Jimin to the wall of the shower. Guys, you guys like fucked yesterday. Can you like go to school, please? Okay. Jimin smirks in the kiss. Okay, so Jimin's all like, and then Yoongi bites Jimin's bottom lip softly. And that's where we're ending it today. We're gonna make a part 2. So that's your cliffhanger. So I'll just like make a little bookmark there so we'll know where we were left. Okay, so that was the Yoonmin fan fiction, and we're gonna do a part 2, and then I'm gonna make a live real quick after this one, another live to do a Q&A. So so I hope you guys liked the Q&A. But actually, I don't think I'm gonna do a Q&A live like right after this live. I'm gonna probably do it like tomorrow or later today. Don't worry. And then I'll do the part 2 after I do the Q&A. So hopefully you guys like that, and hopefully you guys can wait till part 2 and the Q&A. So bye. Have a nice day, guys.